Greetings, my name is Rita D'Angelo and I am offering a free mini-series on Lean Six Sigma in healthcare. So this course is all about how do I take these concepts and apply it to my process in healthcare. It doesn't really matter where you work in healthcare, you can apply these concepts and tools to your work. So throughout this course you will earn 1.5 credit hours. So what is Six Sigma all about? Well, it is a data-driven approach to continuous improvement with a focus on customer requirements and cost savings. So we'll look at a process from start to finish and we'll identify where are all those opportunities to save cost. Where is the variation and where are the defects? So throughout this mini-series, we take a methodology that was created in manufacturing and we translate it in healthcare so you can understand the concepts and the tools. So where did Six Sigma start? Well, it started at Motorola in the 80s and they asked some statistical experts working in the organization to just roam about and find some savings where they can save millions of dollars. Well, they did that. And they also created a methodology to do that. And then other organizations got on board, such as GE with Jack Welch, and they saved billions of dollars. So it is a statistical measure of variation and waste. So we say we have 3.4 defects per million opportunities, and this is what's called Six Sigma. So those opportunities are what you identify them to be. So I teach course of Six Sigma and students always ask me, what is an opportunity? Well, it is from start to finish and we go through the process and we say what could go wrong and what could go right and what is important to us, and those are opportunities. So Six Sigma then is known as so many standard deviations away from the mean. So throughout this course you will understand the tools and the techniques of Six Sigma. You will also learn where variation and waste is, and we'll talk about non-value add waste. And you'll also learn the phases of Six Sigma. So it's define, measure, analyze, improve, and control, or we call it DMAIC. So in the define phase, we are in a discovery. We are looking for information, we're understanding customer requirements or customer complaints, and we are identifying where the problems exist. In the measure phase, we're thinking about the data. So what kind of data can we collect in order to show that there was a problem? We'll also talk about where are we going to start the project and where are we going to end. In the analyze phase, we are going to apply statistical analysis to find out where is the root cause in all of this. What is causing the problem? And then in the improve phase, we will talk about conducting a pilot. So some small pilot just to see if our plan worked and our project was successful. And once that's successful, we're going to collect post data. So the pre-data and the post data to ensure that we actually made an improvement. And in the control phase, I'm passing this off to the owner. So this is the owner that's going to take this project over. So that is a Six Sigma project, and we will talk about that on a high level for you to understand all the concepts and all the tools and the methodology. In conclusion, let's get started. Let's apply Lean Six Sigma to our healthcare process. I'll see you there.